Hello traders and welcome to this daily setup with Eivind Bydall for mentorship students. New Year's Eve 2020, the last trading day for Forex in 2020. We have the Australian dollar, US dollar. We are expecting this one to fall and it still rises. No biggie, nothing at all. So I just expect it to stall at 77 and it to fall. But is this just going to happen? Are we just going to sell it now? No. We still need our reasons for new low, double top, lower low, selling. So we're still waiting for that pullback. Will we ever get it? I don't know. Will we lose a lot of pips on it? I don't know. But that's at least what I'm looking for. On the other side is, are you going to buy it? If it comes down to this area, are you going to buy it? Well, you as a buyer, that is your decision. I'm not going to make you take that decision. I might look like a fool at the end of this year and say, why did you just buy it? Just continue the trend that you have been following ever since November. I have my plans, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. And still, so far, I'm not making any money. I'm not losing any money, and I made my money up here already. On the other side, EURUSD has stalled out a bit, I would say, around 120. What is it? 123, as I would hope for. It's pretty strong late this morning, this late evening, sorry, and is this now a stall out? We haven't had a new lower low. This was promising until it made a new higher high. Then we have that as a low. So we basically have to do that until we can start selling. So will we have that now? We haven't had that now. So we're still patiently waiting. Are you buying? Are you buying that high? That's high. Okay. So what do I want us to see? I want us to see that as sellers, as a buyer, you're already at your target for the week. So there's ain't not much more to do, bro. You're happy now. That's what you want. That's what you wanted to see. Can it go all the way up to 123.16 before falling? Absolutely. Can it continue? Absolutely. Does that make me buy it? Not at all. I'm only going to trade my plan as I did in all other times. All right. Pound, another one that might not fall because of Brexit. Oops, Brexit. And it got a deal. That might send this one up. So it might actually go, pound dollar might actually go sideways to up, depending on how weak strong dollar is. So every single day, you're allowed to come down to buy and buy. So if you haven't bought this week, I don't know, should you have been buying this week? 28th, it started on 28th. So that didn't work out for you. That worked out for you. Just waiting for 135.75 and then higher. Stop losses below S1, probably down below here instead. So that may be a too large stop loss. Cut your lot size in half if you can't make that work out very well for you. Pound yen, coming back to buy zone, did already that in a split second. I'm also planning this one to fall because of the yen. So we shall see about that. Another thing is if USD yen touches 100, the Japanese central bank will interfere and send the price higher, which will send this one higher. Just have that in mind. But also, yes, we expect dollar bullishness, then USD yen will go higher. On the other side, I haven't got the reverse that I wanted so far, so I'm just waiting. New Zealand dollar, US dollar has breached the weekly. Monthly is upcoming, hasn't really been touching that one yet. So if it touches 72, 75, 72.50, there's 40 pips left. Could do that tomorrow and then before falling. Totally cool. You can also just continue. Just have that in mind. So now we have a new higher high. It's still likely to rise as that's a trend. And I'm just hoping for it to reverse. So what am I really doing? I have a trade plan. I have a theory of this one falling. And I have a theory of people taking profit. This is just a rush to take profit to get out before the profit taking starting. Basically scared chickens, in my view. It might also be priced in that people got 2,000 instead of 600 per person or whatever. That might have something to do with it. Other than that, I'm just waiting for this one to do its thing. And when am I going for my plan B? I start buying. It might not be this week, this upcoming week. It might be week 2. So we're going into first week now. And if it doesn't happen in first week, I might go to plan B for second week and then see if February does anything different. But for now, I have nothing to worry about. USD CAD has been requested for as a buy. Nothing that I can see so far that it does look like a buy. It still looks like a sell to me. So for you, you are, as a seller, still selling on daily central, daily central, daily central, daily central, daily central, daily central. So yeah, I guess you might have been spiked out there. Try again, try again. Haven't got there yet. Cool. Up to 127.80 and then lower. What is your target? I don't know what the target is. If this goes beyond, if it goes below 126.80, it's whatever and ever. We might have more. We might then go to monthly in January. I don't know if this period points is the correct ones, but then we might go down to 25 something. So we had then 250 pips down to 25. 200 pips at least. Okay, cool. US oil has stalled out since we talked as of lately. We also have a range, hasn't broken out of it yet, hasn't come down to up to target. That's sad. Are we then going to see a break higher? Are we going to see a break lower? We have now just paused, meaning I am not interested in you taking more positions until it starts going in direction. I haven't done the fundamentals on this particular boy, as I mean, what does it normally do? Okay, stalls out at the end of December, goes a bit higher, goes to take profit for the month, and then falls. That also is inflected by some news that happened last year, some killings of Iranian officials. Comes down, goes up in January. Okay, so just a quick one. Can also just continue higher. So I don't know. You do your analysis. You do your takeaway on this one, but I don't have any strong opinions if it's higher or lower. Just trade your trade plan, catch a pullback, catch support stop loss below there, and then take it higher. Take your stop loss to break even once it goes in profit, and you keep it. Australian yen, dollar yen. Still hope for this one to fall. Still no reversal. CAD yen could actually be a buy, to be honest. Still 80-50 holding. Could also just be the sell. That would be amazing. Down to 79.50, and then higher again. Euro yen is somewhere in between. Seem to have stalled out, I would say. That's good. I like that. And hasn't made a new higher high as a euro dollar, and has just made a new range on top of the other range. Is that a sal? Is that a double top, lower low, lower high? I don't like that high. It's too high of a high. So yes, no. Not really, no. I wouldn't sell it here. I would wait for that instead. New Zealand yen, dollar yen, nothing here. Still needs something like that before we can sell. At 74. Alright. So until then, we're all waiting for things to reverse. What is the time frame forward? The time frame forward is supposed to. I'm supposed to make a video for the plan. I haven't done it yet. My apologies for that. Feedback I've been given on the plan is that it's understandable. That's cool. But yeah, we're still waiting for the reversal. We're still hoping for that. It still can happen. It's not gone. It's if it still has happened now. It can still just on Monday just fall. It has happened like out of this blue sky. And if it doesn't happen, I am still happy. And until then, don't lose money you can't afford to lose. Don't invest money you can't afford to lose. But also, don't enter too early before you have a confirmed trade setup. That's how you trust the system and the process, and hopefully staying you out of losses. So, boom. See you on Saturday, Sunday.